Okay, so this is my third time recording this audio. You're probably seeing this over a kind of fast forwarded start of the account. Um, so, I didn't realize that my audio wasn't working. But I'll get you caught back up. So, pretty much, Zaya locked Ultimate Iron Man. Haven't done an Ultimate Iron Man ever. Um, there are a couple exceptions that we are currently making. We are making the exception for Room Mysteries. Um, and we are also making the exception, obviously, for X marks the spot so that we can even get to Zaya. And I believe that's... Oh, and Druidic Ritual. However, with Druidic Ritual, I can actually get all of the meat in Zaya. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get all the meat in Zaya, keep it as in Zaya as possible. And then we'll just come back and finish it up real quick. And I'm finishing Rune Mysteries because there's nothing in Zaya I can do for it. And then we'll be off there, finish Druidic Ritual, and then from there it should be Zaya only from then on. There might be more exceptions in the future. It really depends on if there is a lot of content gated behind something. But I haven't done extensive research. I wasn't really planned for this. I actually did the research for this minutes ago. So, I'm really just kind of in for the ride. If it comes down to a point where we can't really progress anymore, and there's nothing that's, really locking us out of any content, then I guess we're done. One exception that I will not be making is Eagle's Peak. I know some people do just because Hunter makes it, Hunter gets a little bit more worthwhile. But if I really wanted to, I can just get 99 Hunter in raids just to kind of boost the stats, pad him a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I'll ever end up really needing Hunter that much. So instead, yeah, this. Anyways, I'm gonna start Room Mysteries now, because hopefully it's caught up by now. And I am going to finish that, and I'll get back to you when I'm about to. So as you just saw, even though I accidentally hit the X a little bit too fast, we have finally finished Room Mysteries, which means we can finally go to Zaya. Though for just a little bit, we'll be right back to finish Druidic Ritual very soon. But we can at least go there. So I'll meet you over at Veos before we take the ship. Okay, here we are. Right here at Veos, ready to go to the Port Piscarilius. Okay, take me to Great Corrend. Here we go. Wonderful. Alright, I can't quite say yet that we'll never be leaving, because I know that we will. But we will... We're at least here. We start it here. We do still have to train a little bit, I believe, until we get all the meat, but I'm not sure. I haven't looked up how I'm supposed to get all the meat. I just heard that you can get it all here. My assumption was I would have to kill everything. So I guess we're going to look for some chickens and just start getting some combat XP. Just got to figure out where they would have some chickens. So we'll go look. Alrighty, so I found out there are some chickens. They were just to the west of me. There's just 3 spawns right here. There's a couple other spawns, but this is the closest. I think they're all about, yeah. So quite a few spawns here. We're just gonna be here for a few little minutes. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the first level on the Ultimate Iron Man in ZeahExile. ZeahExile is looking pretty big right now, let me tell you. Alright, I missed it, but that was also the first combat level and one more attack level. And I'm just kind of collecting all the bones and the chicken here. Obviously get us some early levels and everything, and get us some starting food. I found out that there are some bears just down here, and I'm currently looking at where rats were, and then I got that level, so anyways, back to the grind. I'm probably just gonna be here for a couple more minutes, maybe fill up my inventory with chicken and bury all these bones, but yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back about 3 seconds later. Looking at it, I think I am ready now, actually. I'm just gonna go cook this up. Just gotta see if I can find a range somewhere that I can use. It looks like maybe the Hosidian, or the mess hall here. Actually, they probably wouldn't let me use that, so... I don't know, I have to look around. Oh, it looks like there's one over there in the bar. Alright, perfect. So I'll just go over there. I'm going to cook up some of this food. I'll go over here. There's rats just over here. I think there's cows back this way. And then we have the bear way down here. And then we'll go get Druidic Ritual. And then we are truly Zeah locked after that. There's cooking level 2 with 1 chicken cooked. I love that it gives you the option to just burn the chicken if you would like. That is amazing. Let's see how many we cook of these. I feel like probably not a lot. Oh no. Okay. If we get the last level. Okay. We don't get another level from this even if we cook all 3. But at least we get 1 more of it. Alright, cool. So, I'll go ahead and go around and kill all those animals real quick, and I'll get back with you. Okay, that was a little bit harder than I expected it to be. But we did kill the rat. I think instead, I'm gonna go to the center of Kourend over here. And see if they're, like... Oh, perfect. That's actually exactly what I was looking for. It was just like a normal person I could pickpocket from. So, yeah, I'm going to just try and pickpocket a little bit. Try and get a little bit of money and see if maybe there's like a weapon or something I can buy. Something to give me a little bit of an edge, because that was just not going to cut it. If it couldn't cut it for, I believe these guys are like level 6, it's not going to cut it for a level 15 with a max hit of 2. So, anyways, I'll get back to you once we have a little bit of money, and I'll also do a little bit of research and see what kind of weapons I can get. Okay, so I wasn't recording it, but I did just get level 5 thieving. That unlocks cake stalls. Now, I didn't look it up, but I'm assuming there could be a cake stall over here in the center of Kourend, so I'm gonna go check. If there is, that would be pretty big. That would definitely be my food source for quite a while. Quite a long time. So I'm really hoping that there is a stall up here. I know that later there's going to be the fruit stall, which will be nice, especially for the strange fruit. That'll pretty much be what my stamina potions are going to be for a while. Is there a cake stall? There's not. At least not here. There's tea stall. That's not bad, though. And steal from it pretty easily, too. Doesn't seem like many guards path over here. Imagine standing on this side. It's probably going to be better, though. Yeah, this wouldn't be too bad. That also gives +2 to attack. I didn't even know it did that. That's really good. And it heals as much as chicken, but it also gives a buff. So I'm going to get quite a few of these. I was also doing some other research, and I found a Shazian shop down here. And she actually sells a steel scimitar for 400 gold. So as you see, I'm almost halfway there. So hopefully filling up my inventory with these, I should be able to get that 400 pretty easily. Also, what was that? What was that random event? I didn't even see it. I hope it wasn't an XP random. We're just gonna go on a limb and say it's not. What did these guys actually drop? These imps. Hammer. I don't know if any of this is gonna be useful. I mean, they're pretty common, but I figured I'd look through. Yeah, I don't think there's much of use that they can drop for me. I was thinking maybe just because their drop table's so weird, maybe. Anyways, I'm going to fill up on these, get back to thieving, kill a couple more chickens because I'll need level 5 attack. But it shouldn't take that long, especially with these teas now. Guys, I messed up. There is a cake stall. In fact, it's right here. I even looked at it. So I'm actually going to drop a few of these and get cakes instead because... Oh my god, does this only give cakes? Okay, no. I was just getting a lot of cakes. Okay, well, I'm going to get more of these cakes. And the teas will still be nice because that's still a +2. I mean... that's half of the levels that I have now, so it's 50% increase in attack. I'll definitely take that. That is level 10 thieving, pretty nice. That unlocks farmers. I'm sure there's probably farmers on Zeah, and if so, that is probably going to be my main way that I get seeds at any point during the series. Other than that, now over halfway towards the steel scimitar. Currently, the longest grind I've done on this account, so, yeah, make sure you drop a like. There it is. Longest grind on the account is finished. Turn these controls back. So now... what I'm going to do is, just because I'm already close to the chickens and on my way to buy that steel scimitar, I can just get the cub afterwards. So I'm going to run to the chickens. I'm going to get my attack up to 5. I'm going to see about Winter Tot, because I was just thinking, it's either I stay at hit points 10 and try and bang it out now, but I really don't think that's going to be a good idea. Just because I'm probably going to need the inventory space for other things, and I'll probably just have to do Winter Tot while I'm higher HP, and compensate it for in other ways. I don't think it'll be that bad. Zeah has a lot of stuff. It's a pretty big area, so... Hopefully, within this massive continent, is enough stuff to keep us alive during Winter Tot and having high HP. Also, while I was thieving, I nearly died. I changed my controls to the 1 button because I was, crumping him up. And yeah, I didn't eat the cake when I thought I did. So it's on 1 HP, but I survived, so we're good. Anyways, gonna punch a couple of these chickens. And we'll get back whenever I am heading towards the sword shop. Another big level coming in. There's prayer level 2. Doesn't unlock anything, but it's always nice getting out of ones. Slowly growing the skills tab. Looking good, ZeahExile. There's level 5 attack. Alrighty, so now we can do steel. We're going to make our way over to the Shazian sword shop. Say that 3 times fast. And then we will just from there run south, grab the cub. We'll go finish Druidic Ritual, and then we'll be left in Zeah. I am so excited. Alrighty, we have made it to Bridget's sword shop. Oh my, I have to get Shazian favor. Okay, well, let me see. I think it's going to be the heal injured soldiers. Okay, well, looks like a little bit of a change in plans. It's definitely necessary that we get that. So I'm just gonna drop most of these teas. They're really not, like, neither of these are like that hard to get. I'll just leave a line of cakes and a line of teas, that way I can still just run straight down there. And we'll go heal some of the soldiers, I guess. Man, this is gonna this is definitely very interesting. Alright, I'll see you guys once I locate where I'm supposed to even be. Okay guys, we have made it to the camp. I'm not sure how much I get per one of these. There's 0.6 now. I think it's 0.2. It is. Okay, so I don't know how much I need. Alrighty, here it comes. That is going to be 20% Shazian favor, which is all I need to be able to access that shop. So now I can go and buy my steel semi. And we can go finish Druidic Ritual. Here it is. Bridget. Where is it? There it is. 400 coins. Steel semi. I am looking big. Let's see those stats. God dang. And plus 14. We don't even go up a max hit. That's so funny. Okay. While I'm here, I'm just going to run up here, look at the chainmail shop. I'm just gonna run around and look at any of the shops I can find. Clothes shop, general store, obviously archery, altar there, anvil there. What's that? Whatever that is. Bank. Doesn't look like there's much else. Okay, so we'll go check out these shops. I'll run up here first. I'm really curious about the chainmail shop. Okay. 24 coins, 84. I could probably afford myself. How much is the full set? 280, 490. So still 490. And then 574. So might steal some more and get some armor as well. I might be able to just kill the cub. I'm gonna give it a shot. But, yeah. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, it's not looking good. Yep, I'm going to have to bail. I'm going to have to go steal some money. No problem. I'll end up just kind of boosting my thieving anyways. Alright guys, so we actually got a beginner clue scroll while over here farming some chickens. You can see the skills have gone up quite a bit. Low chance we get anything that we can complete, but might as well look at it. Was this tower? Nope. Alright, well. Consider this a little check-in. I'm burying all the bones, trying to get at least 10 and everything. And I think after that, I think I'm just going to go and get some money and start working on maybe getting a full set of steel. I think that'll help a lot. Yeah, until then. Alright guys, just giving a little bit of an update now. I am finished with chickens. I was burying every single bone, so we got some pretty good prayer, pretty close to level 12. Base 10 melee stats. I went ahead and got 13 because it said that I would get a max hit at that, so bang that one out real quick. Now my plan is to go get some more cakes, and then go kill that bear cub and see if I can finish Druidic Ritual real quick. So I'll be right back. Alright, I am back to exact my revenge on this bear cub. Let's get this bear meat. Now almost level 15, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Okay. I don't even need any cake. This is the easiest fight ever. Awesome. Maybe a little bit of over prepared. We get a boar head or a bear head. We'll hold on to that. Oh, I need the meat. Don't leave that. I don't want to kill another. Okay. So now I am going to go back to Port Sarim and going to unlock Druidic Ritual. Get our herb lore unlocked. And we should be good from there on. I'm excited. I can't wait to get this done. Get on the rest of the grinds. It's going to be a lot of fun. Alrighty. I've made it to Veos. Should be the last time I have to go back to the mainland. Let's try to make it quick. Alrighty, we have made it. Come over here, cake mix. So, go ahead and start this quest up. Shouldn't be too long. It's a pretty quick quest. Just gotta run down here. Go to the Taverley Dungeon. Dunk all this meat into a cauldron. Turn all the meat blue. And then, that should be quest done. Alrighty. Yeah, purify. Oh, yeah, I'll purify it. Yep. Man, I cannot wait until I can train this agility. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. This run energy is awful. Honestly, thinking about it, I kind of wish I used that lamp on agility because I would be one level away from the course. But maybe there's another way for me to get some agility XP. I kind of gotta look into it. I haven't really done too much research, but now that the quest is gonna get a little dangerous. Just try and get in and out as quick as possible. Dunk all this. Oops. Need to reset that. Okay. Dunk all these. Let's get out of here. I don't think we're going to be close to dead. Yeah, we are totally fine. Okay. It's really as simple as that. That's kind of the quest. We just gotta talk to Sanfu again, go back up to Cake Mix, and that's quest done. I need to get out of here. I am ready to return to Zeah. Place where I belong. I can't wait to get on training. I think after I do this, I'm going to make use of these cakes since I stole way too many. And I need to get them out of my inventory. I might as well use them for something. So what I'm going to use them for is a little bit of thieving. I mean, this is a lot of food for thieving. I might even go grab a little bit more. Because I'm going to need a lot of money. And I'm going to need to look into some ways I can make money on Zeah. But I think just doing thieving for now to see if maybe there's something else I can start thieving for money. Maybe like my equivalent of Ardy Knights. I'll just have to see what's thievable over there. But that is quest done. Let's start running back over.
So that's like...
Alright, I am back at the house where I thieve. Gonna make this my home for a little bit. Hopefully just get enough money to get some steel armor at least. That'll open me up to killing cows, which will speed up my XP a little bit. Means that I won't collect any more feathers, but I can at least use these feathers up at some point, either for fletching or I don't know, something else.
Oh, you're so good. Oh.
But yeah, gonna make this my home. Don't know how long. Might do a couple inventories of cakes. I just need a lot of money, so. Alright, that is the first 1000 GP on the ZeahExile Ultimate Iron Man. Not gonna stop there. This is still my first inventory, so still got a few more cakes. I was actually looking it up, and my next goal for thieving is actually going to be guards. Shazian and whatnot can actually go there. I might actually stop thieving mans. Man. And instead, go to the bakery stall. The XP will be a little bit better. And then I can start thieving from guards. I'll give a little bit more money. Make my GP go up a little bit faster. Overall, should be pretty worth. So I'm going to start training over there. Starting off at 20, so we just need another 20 more levels. Shouldn't be that bad. Okay, discoveries. I was looking around, and I think this might actually be a better option for my money. What I could do is I can go ahead and steal a few of these, waiting for these guards. I can steal a few of these, leave a little bit of room in my inventory, and I can still be stealing some cakes. And wait out the timer to sell to this guy. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, I think it's been about 10 minutes now. So now if you don't know, you're selling your silk, you go 120 and counter for 60. And that is as much money as you can possibly get. That's 1,200 out of one inventory. The money's pretty slow right now, but it's a whole lot better than stealing from men because I stole from men for quite a while and only got 1,000. That was only 10 minutes and I got 1,200. So now I gotta load this guard over here. Steal another inventory. And back to cakes. Oh, that would have been so good if I had an herb. Unfortunately, not a random event I need. I'm not sure how many random events it is to get. Actually, I need to look into agility a little bit and see if there's other ways I can get that XP around here. Because I would prefer to use them all on Slayer because there's a lot of cool things you can get in Catacombs. But Slayer is going to be probably the biggest roadblock. But the more I get Slayer XP, the more I can kill things in Catacombs. And the more things I unlock in Catacombs, it's just straight up worth it. I don't think there's any way I ever complete a Slayer task on this account. It's just really not possible. The only Slayer master is Konar. Obviously, I'm not going to have access to Lunars or anything like that. And Konar mainly gives tasks outside of Zeah. And of course, they're location restricted. So the chances are a task will never get done on this account. Which means I'll have to find other ways to get Slayer XP. As of right now, I think it's just going to be lamping. But who knows? I'll need to do a little bit more digging. See if maybe I can find something out. But anyways, I'm going to get back on the thieving grind. And I'll be back with you once I can afford a full set of gear. Okay, doing a little bit of research. Turns out Rune Mysteries is not actually required at all. Account already ruined. But you know what? That's whatever. It's the easiest quest in the game, probably. And it doesn't even really give you much of anything. So I really don't care. I'm just gonna keep going. It's one little quest. And it's really not gonna play a part in anything. But yeah. Apparently you can just use Arceus, and then you don't need Rune Mysteries for Blood and Soul. At least that's what I'm reading. I could be wrong, in which case Rune Mysteries was needed, but regardless, just want to throw that in here. Okay, so I haven't really been here that long, but honestly, I have the money for all the armor that I want, and I'm kind of thinking it might be worthwhile for me to try and do Client of Grend, just for the XP lamp, so that I can put it on agility and get that grind started, because it doesn't look like there's any other way for me to start it without doing POH stuff. I could look into doing it, and then I can use that lamp for a Slayer. I'm going to do a little bit of fighting with myself. Alright, I forgot to record, but I bought the steel armor, looking like an absolute beast. I think maybe just train. I'm really kind of stuck deciding on what I want to do. One hand I want to do thieving, and the other I just want to do combat, get my stats up a little bit. That way maybe I can kill some things in Catacombs a little bit easier. I don't really want to flinch. Not really feeling like doing that. I kind of want to get the stats for sand crabs, because then I can just AFK for a little bit, and that would be a pretty nice little boost to my combat stats. So I might just go over to cows, just sit there for a while, get some nice stats, AFK, just kind of watch some YouTube. Alright guys, just a little check-in. Just about 20 strength. Just need, looks like 7 more kills. Been, yet again, collecting every bone, burying all of them. We just got superhuman strength. It's pretty big. Alright, guys. It's gonna be it for me today. So I'll probably end off this episode. I've actually already done this, and I actually lost a little bit of footage because, yet again, my audio was not recording. Pretty much, it was just a random event. I did a zombie, I got the mask. And I probably just did another stat update. So this is what the stats are looking like now. I've got a max hit of 5, even though it says a 4 down here. It's been off by a couple levels. I got some good prayer XP. The thieving is looking nice. Total HP, base melee stats are 10. Really not too bad. The inventory, we got our bear head still. XP an hour, I would tell you, but I've closed the client since then, so I don't even know. I am excited for how the account is going, though. It has been a lot of fun so far, and I've barely even done anything. Now, as for things that I'm planning on doing on this account in the near future, the combat grind is not for nothing. There's going to be the gang grind. It's a mini game from Shazian, and it has a pretty good chance of giving you some oak planks, which is going to be necessary for construction. Before that, though, we do need to, I believe it's in Kebus Lowlands, there's a couple normal plank spawns. So we will have to be training with those planks up until I can use the oak planks, and then it will be gang grinding time. And hopefully we get a lot of planks because we're going to need, I believe it's 42 or 43 construction. Because we are going to need to work on a very essential skill. Because there is a very large complaint that I have with this account right now. But that's for next episode. So thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing, and please consider leaving a like. Peace.